Yeah, we did too, and we just decided to just dive right into it, and we dominated the field. 5-shot lead. Excellent, Rob. All right, let's start our business off here. Why aren't we having out the driver? Let's see here. Shall we? Man, this thing is gonna...
Come on, give it to me. Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. Open up the Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Am I making... Yeah, DrDirtyBeard makes a YouTube video every night.
In the sand, start the hole. That's okay, we're comfortable from the sand. We're comfortable from the sand. Everyone relax.
The early test come a little later on in the round.
Everyone
You should have a better
relax.
than average chance to go for the green from here.
So many great golf courses.
Let's not act like we're happy we did that though either. So,
for this, the third
all right.
tournament on the PGA Tour schedule this year. And Frank, we looked at
if
the
we got the
golfer
wind in
we're
our
going to be
backs though.
following. Rookie on this tour, still looking to play the weekend
Probably
for
go
the
right about
first time
here.
after 2 missed cuts. Is there a danger
Let's see
of
here.
getting
This is where your recovery stat comes
There
into
certainly
play.
is,
Situations
and I
like
think
this,
that's
everybody.
exactly where the player feels right now. If all of a sudden it's 3 in a row, you start to think, have I made the right decision? But I remember a line from the late great Arnold.
I get a feeling I'm just going to try and dart it.
Look at him just point at everybody.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this
I
one
think
short
I just
because
need
we're
to...
going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Left to right. Hey.
Let's just get a roll. Let's just get a roll here.
Can our brother get a roll? We could use a little bit of a... Let's see here.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
I think that might be a little outside. Opening it up with a bird. Excellent.
He is in for a birdie. And he'll be the first in the red figures as he grabs the early lead at 1 under par.
Get in there.
Frank, this whole area of the country, Monterey, Carmel, 17-mile drive. just
Left
such
and
a
right, left and
splendid
right.
setting for golf. We're just taking a nice drive.
I don't know, buddy.
The
It's
emerald
just
green fairway set against the ocean blue. It's just ideal.
The way it is.
where the cookies crumbling. Where the cookies crumbling, man.
What should
Oh,
a young golfer
stripe.
keep
That's
in mind
perfect.
when teeing it up for the first time as a professional?
Get in there. Oh, it went over the hole. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's going to be fun listening to you because I've had plenty of these myself. I didn't even check and see the Matsuyama specs were in last night.
And then you sort of beat your way around the golf course. The
It's
beautiful
11
downhill
up with some
par
wind at the
37.
back.
I know it's talked about in this photograph, but
Let's try it
that's where
right
you start
there.
scratching your head and like, do I have the right club? And that's a feeling you get at Pebble so often around this golf course. But I mentioned 7, so I've got to mention 8, 9, and 10. In my opinion,
Just slow it down a little bit.
best par fours in a row.
The fringe.
Any golf course I've ever seen. I mean, that beautiful driving holes and iron play.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
Pebble's about the
Slow it down a
This
little
is
bit.
such a
Back
pretty
spin.
course. My God. Pebble Beach, let me get some of
So to
that.
compete at Pebble is one thing. To play well at Pebble, well, that's another thing as well.
Let's go right at it, shall we?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he had to be thinking about making that kind of talent. He possesses.
Hell of a way to start the evening, everybody.
Beautiful shot right there.
How about that?
Is an eagle.
Eagle on 2.
Third hole, Frank. This is a fun little par 4. Not too long.
Good
But the
shots.
emphasis here is on
Good
putting the ball in the right
putts.
spot.
Those deserve likes. Hit that like button.
You have to know how far you
Oh,
go.
yeah, buddy.
If you take a line
Hell
that
yes.
sort of
Eagle the second
third
hole
bunker
sure
there
as
on the
hell
right
did.
side, on a direct
Quest
line at the
complete.
left edge of that, it's about 250
Getting some killer
yards to
music
get
right
to the sort
now.
of start of the fairway. From there, you're only have 100 yards in, so just find your point you're aiming for.
Ace, your fart really stinks.
What's up, Toxic Spit? Welcome.
Man, that stinks, buddy.
Look at that hook job there. My God, watch these drives, Philly. Listen, a clinic out there.
From the fairway.
You drawing it and fading
Oh,
it?
I'm just and chipping from the rough and making it for eagle. I mean, off to a hell of a start. 3 under on hole 3 right now. Hell of a start, everybody.
Just trying to finish this last line of challenges here.
Fringe.
And this going to wind up on the fringe and not particularly close either. Bit of a misstep there from a pretty good number.
Not enough. And a little bit off. That's okay. though.
It was so good.
Safely in that's the car here today. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. With Stillwater Bay on the right, this is Pebble's picturesque 333-yard par 4 fourth. Tee shot could be anything from long iron to driver, but beware of the 9 bunkers surrounding the fairway and green.
Oh, what am I doing? All right. Oh no. That's okay.
And that one looked good for a while, but
We're
it's gonna
comfortable
get
in the
gobbled
sand.
up by that bunker. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out.
Hey, bogey face, are you okay?
How about it? How about it? An eagle from the sand? Get out of here.
That is an eagle, and
Ugh.
this is a spectacular
Homeboy
round
is
of golf.
off and running right
Here we are,
now.
Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at
Shit.
Pebble Beach. It
Dude,
doesn't
you're missing it out
get
there,
all
man.
the love
Holy
that some of the
cow.
others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the
Sounds like you're off to a good start.
Hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's 1 iron, but
What was that?
believe me, I think
Four?
this hole is every
Holy
bit as
cow.
devastating to him.
And down 4 foot. Let's let the wind catch it a little bit.
Okay, center of the
Russian,
green.
man.
Good shot.
Over there.
Bring a note of the gave the third for a look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little further to take some of the breakout.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
Man. Killer.
Well, this is where the excitement starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a
I say, oh my gosh, like every
498-yard
time, like
par
it's-
5, goes up the
like
hill.
it's gonna happen this
Pacific
time,
Ocean
but,
in the
oh.
distance, chance to
You
make
can
an
do it,
eagle
man. I
here,
believe in you.
and chance to feel really good about where you're
You
headed.
can do it.
One of them's gonna fall. They got to.
You can do it. You can do it. You can
Let's
do
try
it.
one more round here. It's gonna happen this round.
Oh, jeez. We could be in the water on this one. Yep, we are. in the
Boy,
water.
that is going to sting right there. You're telling it to sit down, put on the brakes, and it just keeps
Feel
shooting
like,
all the way into the water. Too
I
bad.
feel like I've
okay.
been in the sand more often
I
than David
know.
Hasselhoff
I
is.
know. Thanks, big. Big miss hit on that one.
To the par 5.
This one's up. Up quite a bit. This is a tough shot.
Every time.
You can do it. Ooh.
And not a great shot, really. First cut ball often sits up.
My wife is on. She saw that shot go in the water and goes, "Yikes!"
She commented, "Yikes."
Oh yeah, yeah. She participates. Dun, 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 dun. Nah. I guess we'll settle for a par after cranking it into the ocean.
Well, that's a save. Par save here. How about DeChambeau winning that US Open?
Love it. Love it. Beating Rory. I love it.
I love beating Rory. I love beating Rory.
Yeah, little crybaby.
My wife's like, I'm tired of you talking about that live guy. I was like, well, look at him.
Yeah, who's the winner?
She likes Rory, I think. It's like I used to until he was a crybaby.
He was a crybaby.
Plus, I couldn't believe how short the hole was.
All right, let's see if we can float it onto the green here. We're down 23. We got the wind going out. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Make one chip, make two chips. Okay.
Chance now to hit another birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more.
I hate
off
this
the
dude's
left.
voice.
Not too much accumulation. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
What is up with this guy's strike zone? My gosh.
Oh gosh. Aiden, I appreciate that. Those likes. Thank you very, very much. Good hits, good good hits, and good putts. That deserves likes. Thank you very much. And that was a pretty good putt. So I appreciate those likes. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Say we crank it. All right, let's maybe do this. Play it easy. Let's not get stupid here.
Good looking track there. Well placed in the fairway.
Okay.
Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling. Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up anything sort of
Close.
6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can
Stay on the green. There you go, buddy. Hey, DJ, I love the continued support. Thank you very much. We're here for a reason, my friend. We love doing this and love playing some games with y'all out there watching and supporting. It's a good time. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much, DJ. Now let's make this putt, shall we? He's rocking. All that practice put into those approach shots and getting that approach game up, that's paying off dividends right now, my friends. Dividends.
2019 U.S. Open number 9 was the hardest hole on the golf course.
But it's working.
Give yourself
It's working really well.
a good crack at 4 by hitting the fairway.
And that's all you wanted to do in 2019. It's fine to say all, too, but having to hit the left side of this
let's
field
get a
just to
slow-mo
keep it in
on this.
play,
Come on.
And then once again hit into, I know
I guess
we say
not.
this a lot here, but a very narrow green and a very small green, but this time with a long club.
Oh, yeah, that is a beauty.
Look at that. It's like we meant to do that.
Will, check this out.
We did.
Ooh, that's going to keep right on going. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course. But
We
now
can
it
about
opens
level
up
out for
the
that.
opportunity
5
to
mile an
hit
hour
second.
wind going behind our back. Up 11 inches. That'll kind of get us on the hole-ish area. Let's see. A little bit off the swing. Oh.
This one's looking good.
Oh.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore. And another great iron shot sitting up. Another.
Good stuff.
You
Good
tired,
stuff.
buddy?
This for another birdie.
That approach game. That's where most of that focus needs to be. That in the short game. Oh, there we go.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here.
8 under.
How about the final
On the front
encounter
9.
of this first side? It's a 27, 8 under par. Starting the backside with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this
We sunk
stretch
an
along
eagle
Carmel
on
Bank,
2
offering
from the rough.
widest fairway
We
at
sunk
Pebble,
an eagle on
leading left to
4
right
from the
toward
sand.
the water.
Approach game has been on point. Big time so far. Short game's been great. We've cranked one into the water. So,
I made a chip.
all right, let's open up 10 with this bad boy right here. Hit it.
I just made a chip, and then it said I didn't make a chip.
I'll tell
I
you
hate it when
what,
that happens.
swing-
Oh, did you have it on the? Did you have it on pitch?
Good result as well.
Each.
Oh man, maybe that's what I did.
Yeah, when they say chip, you gotta chip. And don't forget, you can change your clubs between the 50, 54, and 60. In case it looks like it's one of those scenarios where it doesn't get up onto the green with the 60. Alright, we're gonna put it right about there. That's my shit.
Well, it was a good strike. I could tell that by
Ray, this is EA PGA Tour 2023 Road to the Masters. Look at that divot right there. Ooh. See, these turn ones are a little off, man. These lines are a bit off, I feel. There we go.
Everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie.
Yeah.
And he continues to build on this
2K, Ray?
Sensational here on day 1.
I've heard, I mean, I like this game. I like it. My boy Philly here on the other end of the telephone, he, same thing as me.
What's happening?
2K23, another 2K23, you know, reference or a mention. You know, some people like it. Me and him, we couldn't get past the graphics being so poor. I hear people say the physics are different, maybe more complicated, but
I think it's simpler in my opinion. I played both of it. I played it for a while. It was free on the
2K.
PlayStation Store.
you said it's simpler. Is this more difficult?
Way more difficult.
Ooh.
Well, I
Billy
don't know.
going out on an island here.
Just an explosion through impact. Very well.
But we have our dedicated 2K players. We're not trying to offend you guys.
No, I liked it. I liked it. I mean, I didn't say I didn't like it.
But I will say I put it in, opened it, 3 holes, turned it off, uninstalled it, graphics garbage, didn't want anything to do with it. That's where I was with it. I was like, this is an embarrassment to put into my PlayStation 5. It's PlayStation 5. They couldn't put a little bit more effort into this game on the graphics side of things. Like, you're telling me they couldn't put a little bit more effort into this game, into 2K with the graphics. That's my only gripe. This is back 9 XXX. Short game could not miss on the front.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really
Short game continues not to miss.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Got a lot of repetition with the challenges and stuff that we did and just starting this game. Highly recommend y'all do the same.
Another one. It's 5 birdies in a row.
Those eagles, that was on 2. That was an eagle from the rough.
And now
And
we
then
arrive at the 202-yard
an eagle from the sand on
Best to work
4.
the ball right to left, landing as softly as possible on one of the firmest greens at Pebble Beach.
Oh, user, I did play 2K. We were just talking about that. I couldn't get past it. Philly on the other end here says this is more complicated by far. So he's played both. Like, I thought 2K looked like crap.
I mean, the golf game itself is fun.
Dude, it looked like crap, man. Like, it's a PlayStation 5 game. That was embarrassing that they would even put that out looking like that. Oh, look at that!
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green.
My gripe with this
Now,
one
a birdie
is
putt coming up.
I remember the greens being a lot more, like right now, like what I'm seeing, like the green just looks flat. Like it's hard to tell where the, like, I remember, I think back in Tiger Woods, there was more of a grid, there was more of an evaluation process to the reading the greens. Like, it's hard to tell. I mean, yeah, there's the things going and this and that, but I do feel like it was a lot easier to read the greens. Like, to not have the guideline here, or not have to do a preview like you would do in Tiger Woods, the old Tiger Woods. But that is a big gripe for me on this game. Putting pre-read does suck, if you ask me. It's not as detailed as it should be. That's going to come up short.
Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad from there.
Yeah, and user, this was $20 when we got it. We got it on sale, so it was like one of those things, like such a low risk, high reward situation. Just grabbed it, enjoying it as best. Well, I got a $5 reward from Best Buy for it. Sounds like the best $15 one of the best $15 I've ever spent in my life.
Well, this par 4 13th hole doesn't show up on a lot of postcards.
So yeah, we're liking
the way,
it.
say, the 8th
It's
hole
pretty.
would.
It's a pretty game.
But Frank, this is a
Very
legitimate
pretty
and
game.
challenging par 4, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich.
It's peaceful.
400 yards, but it plays longer than that. By
It's
virtue of
peaceful
being
for
up
sure.
there. But the addition of those 3 bunkers in on the right side have certainly shrunk the width of this fairway. Plus, it still tips from the right side.
And another
to the left
gripe, I
side.
wish randomly that after it hits, someone would just scream mashed
I've seen
potatoes.
2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, you name it.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off.
I do wish that.
So Iona, this is second.
I don't get it. Mashed potatoes.
Remember that clip after Tiger bombed that fairway drive? That guy screamed mashed potatoes, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy, the commentator goes, "Did he just say mashed potatoes?" Little short. Oof. Little short. Way short. That was embarrassing. What are you doing?
He'll be disappointed with that.
We're just gonna show off part of our short game here. Let's see, 60. Let's see how we do here. Let's maybe play right there.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's what Gubby's playing. See it?
Well judged. That is
There's Henry
here at
boy.
13. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Old Henry.
We arrive now at the 582-yard
And Miss
par
Adler.
14. It is one of the hardest holes on the PGA
Yeah, how about
Tour,
that?
year
Just
in,
kind of
year
come to that
out.
realization.
This is
I just kind of
Yeah, I
sat.
didn't even think about it.
I sat there for, I was like, Sadie. I was like, okay. I was like, oh, dude, holy cow. Sadie Adler.
I didn't put it together until you said something.
I didn't put it together for a few minutes myself, and I was like, oh, Sadie, because it was like Sophie. Was it always Sadie, or was Sophie in the mix? Did you just misspell Sadie to Sophie?
No, Sophie was in the mix.
Yeah. But Sadie won, huh?
Sadie's the champ.
How about a driver off the deck? Let's do it.
Jeez, I can't.
Straight to the sand. Maybe not. Oof. Okay.
Had the distance
Fourth
right,
short. What's going on? Well,
but the chances for getting it up and down from that spot.
just getting our golf on. That's all.
Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the line's pretty
Probably
good.
put it right
It's a
over
standard
here.
pitch.
Yeah, we're not playing around with that drop. There we go. Oh yeah, in the rough. We've had a pretty good run. Let me see where I would maybe go. Yeah, like rightish there. If I'm like judging how quick before that gets up there, just based off what I got. Yeah.
Well, buddy. Nice. Nice.
Honestly, he should have made that.
Well, you know, Wazinski's in there, bases loaded.
That's gonna
Awesome.
keep this large
He
lead
should keep all the runs off the
where it
board,
is.
right?
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. Unfortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's four bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the top bunker. Really starting to make a hard game look easy.
Well, I better hit
Drive has
straight.
been superb. And this
Whoa.
one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
We'll go right about here.
What's happening?
Oh no, miss hit of the year right there,
Oh.
the day for sure. Man,
Okay, not the intended plan there. As this ball's going to wind up a foot or two off the green.
man.
You know what? It's making me do the left stick. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe they have made us do the left stick.
Yeah. I
Now that I do it,
swear.
I'm like, it kind of feels natural.
See, that one wasn't crazy. I was kind of thinking, am I tripping? I remember doing the thumb and the index finger. I haven't done what I'm doing now. Just the thumb up and down, and down and up. Paranormal, thank you for those likes.
At 10 under.
Welcome. Happy Monday.
Now the heart begins to race a little bit because you know.
Good
you're
shots
playing
and
one of
good
the
putts.
greatest finishing
Those deserve
touches
likes, my
in the
friend, so
entire
tap that
sport
like
of golf.
button.
Starting with a 16th, it's only 400 yards. If you can carry that
Ooh.
island bunker, you can jumpstart your run to the house with a birdie 3.
Sick.
Nice. Like we meant it. Oh, wow. Look at this thing carry. Need to punch it out for this one.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but
Oh, no, we don't.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin.
That thing's
See what
gonna-
he can do now with this, his second shot. Okay, on the putting surface, but
Let's see a quick guesstimate here. Probably right about there-ish, yeah.
Yeah, and there is a big break here from right to left.
There is a big break.
And we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritize that line.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that'll be a foul here at 16. And he'll remain
He'll remain
four clear of the field.
4 clear of the field.
Well, here we are, 17th hole, and this is where you can make your mark on the sport. Frank, so much history of this par 3.
It's just a great hole too, Rich. You know, that hourglass-shaped green on the angle. But you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a one-iron for Jack Nicklaus. He said one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick, nearly went in. And of course, one of my favorites is 1982.
I just get worked on these 4-hole challenges. I get worked on them. Like I bogey par them all the time because like the stipulations on the settings gets me every time.
Yep, I understand.
As Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger back at Bruce and saying, "I told you so."
I told you
just a few
so.
years ago too, Gary Woodland hit a chip it on this green.
Spin.
Oh. Like we drew it up, Court.
17.
Just tip tap, just tap.
Well, here we are now.
However you want to do it.
Arguably the greatest finishing
Fringe,
hole in golf.
rough, or rough green.
536-yard par 5.
Perfect. Oh,
Pacific
nothing like a
Ocean,
tree right in the middle of the
massive
fairway.
Bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just
Right
a few
in
of
the
things
damn
you need
middle
to
of it.
contend with.
What do you got? What do you got? Super speed, dude? What are you doing?
Oh boy. Right over the tree. How about it? David, I appreciate those likes. Thank you very much. Good hits. Good putts. Those all deserve good drives too. Why not? Those all deserve likes. Hit that like button, you guys. Helps the channel greatly. Oh, what do we want? 3-wood or 3-iron? Alright, let's try a 4-iron. Paranormal, thank you for those likes. Wade, I appreciate that follow. Everyone, definitely follow Wade's initiative there and hit that follow button as well. Sick. Much appreciated, as always, for all the support.
Well, I'm used to birdie feast, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
That'd be 3 eagles in a round here.
What?
A little short, like a smidge short, and that means a lot. David, I appreciate that follow. Thank you. Dang. Dang it.
Okay, birdie at the line. It is a birdie finish.
So 2 and 4. That was an eagle from
being around in the 50s.
the rough
Two
and an
putts here
eagle from the
means
sand.
It's a 60.
Boy,
So,
without
ideal
those,
day one for our featured
I'd be
golfer.
1